I'm writing a new book, and I wrote the book. It's a continuation from my last book, The Audacity of Woke. The book I'm writing now it's entitled The Entanglement of Woke, the final series of the Woke series, not the woke that the Republic clans, Khans, talk about now. We're talking about consciousness, waking up, critical thinking, questioning your why, that type of woke, you know. The type of woke when you're in a deep sleep and somebody threw some cold water in your face, you just come up, you know what I'm saying? That type of woke, seeing aware of everything, question his story, and knowing it was her story before it's his story. Matriarchy before the patriarchy. But I ended the book. I'm almost at the end of the book, I should say. I'm gonna read through my new book one more time before I send it off. The last part of the book is the epilogue, and one of the endings, I end the book with this. It's the Masonic Creed by John D. Rockefeller in the 1800s. I'm going to read it to you. That's how I ended the book. And maybe after you hear all this, rewind it, hear it again, you'll begin to understand what you see and what you see. You did? Real eyes, you begin to realize. The secret covenant empire of the illusion. An illusion, it would be large, so vast it will escape their perception. Those who would see it will be thought of as insane. We will create separate fronts to prevent them from seeing the connection between us. We will behave as if we're not connected to keep the illusion alive. Our goal will be accomplished one drop at a time, so as to never bring suspicion upon ourselves. This will also prevent them from seeing the changes as they occur. We will always stand above the relative field of their experience, for we know the secrets of the absolute. We will work together always and remain bound by blood and secrecy. Death will come to he who speaks. We will keep their lifespan short and their minds weak, while pretending to do the opposite. We will use our knowledge of science and technology in subtle ways, so they will never see what is happening. We will use soft metals, agent accelerators, and sedatives, and food and water also in the air. They will be blanketed by poisons everywhere they turn. The soft metals will cause them to lose their minds. We will promise to find a cure from our many fronts, yet we will feed them more poison. The poisons will be absorbed through their skin and mouths. They will destroy their minds and reproductive systems. For all this, their children will be born dead. Well, we will conceal this information. The poisons will be hidden in everything that surrounds them, and what they eat, drink, breathe, and wear. And we must be ingenious in dispensing the poisons, for they can see far. We will teach them that the poisons are good, with fun images and musical tones. Those they look up to will help. We will enlist them to push our poisons. They will see our products being used in film and will grow accustomed to them and will never know their true effect. And when they give birth, we will inject poisons into the blood of their children and convince them it's for their health. We will start early on when their minds are young We will target their children with what children love most, sweet things, the teeth. And when their teeth decay, we'll fill them with metals that will kill their mind and steal their future. When their ability to learn has been affected, we will create medicine that will make them sicker and cause other diseases for which we will create yet more medicine. We will render them docile, weak before us by our power. They will grow depressed, slow, and obese. And when they come to us for help, we will give them more poison. We'll focus their attention toward money and material goods so they will never connect with their inner self. We will distract them with fornication, external pleasures, and games so they may never be the one with the oneness of it all. Their minds will belong to us and they will do as we say. If they refuse, we'll find ways to implement mind-altering technology into their lives. We will use fear as our weapon. We will establish their governments and establish opposites within. We will on both sides. We will always hide our objective, but carry out our plan. They will perform the labor for us, and we will prosper from their toil. Our families will never mix with theirs. Our blood must be pure always, for it is the way. We'll make them unalive each other when it suits us. We'll keep them separated from the oneness by dogma and religion. We will control all aspects of their lives and tell them what to think and how. We will guide them godly, kindly, and gently, letting them think they are God in themselves. We will form an animosity between them through our fractions. And when a light shall shine amongst them, we will extinguish it by ridicule or unaliving, whatever suits us best. We'll make some rip their hearts apart and unalive their own children. We will accomplish this by using hate as our daily ally, anger as our friend. The hate will blind them totally, and never shall they see that from their conflicts we emerge as their rulers. They will be busy unaliving each other. They will bathe in their own blood and unalive their neighbors as long as we see fit. We will benefit greatly from this, for they will not see us. They cannot see us. We will continue to prosper from their wars and their unaliving. We shall repeat this over and over until our ultimate goal is accomplished. We'll continue to make them live in fear and anger to images and sounds. We'll use all the tools we have to accomplish this. The tools will be provided by their labor. We'll make them hate themselves and their neighbors. We'll always hide the divine truth from them, that we are one, that we are all one. This they will never know. They should never know their color is illusion, and they must always think that they are not equal. Drop by drop, drop by drop, we will advance our goal. We will take over their land, resources, and wealth to exercise total control over them. We will deceive them into accepting laws that will steal the little freedom they have. We will establish a money system that will imprison them forever, keeping them and their children in debt. They shall band together. And when they band together, we shall accuse them of crimes that present a different story to the world, for we shall own all the media. We should use our media to control the flow of information and their sentiment and their favor. And when they should rise up against us, we will crush them like insects, for they are less than that. And they will be helpless to do anything, for they have no weapons. They will recruit some of their own to carry out our plans. We will promise them eternal life, but eternal life they will never have, for they are not us. The recruits will be called initiates and be indoctrinated to believe false rights to pastures, to higher realms. Members of these groups will think they are one with us, never knowing the truth. They must never learn this truth, for they will turn against us, for their work will be rewarded with earthly things and great titles. but never will they become immortal and join us. Never will they receive the light and travel the stars. They will never reach the higher realms, for the killing of their own kind will prevent the passage realm of enlightenment. This they will never know. The truth will be hidden in their face, so close they will not be able to focus on it until it's too late. Oh yes, so grand the illusion of freedom that they will never know that they are our slaves. And when all is in place, the reality we will have created for them will own them. The reality will be their prison. They will live in self-delusion. And when our goal is accomplished, a new era of domination will begin. Their minds will be bounded by their beliefs. Their beliefs we have established from time immortal and Mario. But if they ever find out that they are our equal, we shall perish then. This they shall never know. If they ever find out that together they can vanquish us, they can take action, they must never find out what we have done. For if they do, we shall have no place to run, for it will be easy to see, and who we are once the veil has fallen. Our actions will have revealed who we are, and they will hunt us down, and no person shall give us shelter. This is the secret covenant by which we shall live the rest of the present and the future lives, for this reality will transcend many generations and lifespans. This covenant is sealed in blood, our blood. We are the ones who are from heaven to earth came. This covenant must never be known to exist. It must never ever be written of or spoken of, for it is the consciousness. It will release the fear of the prime creator upon us, and we shall be cast into the depths from whence we came and remain there until the end of time of infinity itself. You see, people, remember, it's not red versus blue, black versus white, Christian versus Muslim. It's about the elite, and everyone else. Peace.